retired middleweight champion. There's our light heavyweight champ of the world. He'll be sparring for 3 rounds with the retired champion, Bill Superfoot Wallace. We have super kicks and super foot.
Introducing Bill Wallace here. And the people love him here. They gave him a standing ovation as he came into the ring. 2 years ago, we saw him fight his retirement fight here. He was the only original PKA world champion to retire undefeated. Because I like Bill so much, in his first fight in Atlanta, I let him beat me in front of a crowd of 10,000 because I knew that he had this great kick and it would be a very, very marketable thing for him. It would be a good career for him. He's gone on to make movies and all that. And Bill Wallace, you're welcome.
Joe Corley, you are just so generous.
There's the Superfoot, the double kick from the Superfoot.
Oh, a spin around round kick.
Kerry Roop with a spinning 360-degree kick. Wallace countering with a left hook, left swing kicks. Kerry Roop's got the eye of the tiger.
Joe, the last time we saw Bill Wallace here in Anderson, Indiana, when he retired, he did not have whatever that is on his face. He was clean shaven, in other words.
Bill has just come in here from Boston. He's doing Superfoot shows all over the country. He's got a movie project underway now. Of course, he did extremely well in his first movie debut, The Force of One. He is the most popular karate fighter in the world.
Kerry Roop is not acting as though he wants to clown around the way Bill Wallace usually does in exhibitions.
Roop landed a pretty good right hand inside then. Wallace just shook it off.
Ooh, he zinged that left hook. Wallace is not clowning around anymore.
There's the Wallace left hook, left Superfoot, left round kick to the face. You see Bill Wallace stays in excellent shape.
I was told by Don Quine, the president of the PKA, that Bill Wallace is in better shape now than he was when he was fighting.
There's Wallace with the hook kick, and Kerry Roop saying, oh, come on, that Bill, that didn't hurt anybody.
Crowd loves to see him pick his legs straight up in the air, and you don't know which side of the head it's going to hit you on.
For those of you at home, Bill Wallace looks extremely big in the upper body. You should know that there are 20 pounds separating Kerry Roop and Bill Wallace. Wallace is 163, and Roop is 183. Roop has calves that must be somewhere around 19 inches. Wallace has calves that feel like they're 19 inches when his foot hits you in the face.
Bill Wallace sticking his tongue out behind Kerry Roop's back. Look at him in the corner now.
That's the reason Wallace accepted this exhibition right there. Renee Johnson working in this corner.
Wallace with the phenomenal left leg, the super foot.
Try to pick your arm up as fast as he gets his heel kick up there. And I mean, he makes it look so easy. In preparation for my fight with him, I timed his left round kick and found it to go in excess of 60 miles per hour. Some people had said he can't hurt you with those kicks, and I answered that with an expletive.
We're getting ready for round number 2 of our exhibition between the light heavyweight champ of the world, Super Kicks Kerry Roop, and the former undefeated retired middleweight, Bill Superfoot Wallace.
Kerry Roop from Rochester, Michigan has done an extremely good job up there in promoting karate. He's one of those men that wears hat after hat after hat. He has a very successful karate school, promotes fights himself, has become the world champion. Nice combination by Wallace. Roop just blasting the body kicks in there. Kerry Roop told me yesterday that Bill Wallace held up Kerry Roop's hand as victor in his very first full contact fight, and ever since then he's wanted the pleasure of being in the ring with the master.
Listen to the power. This is only an exhibition. Kerry Roop is pumping some kicks and punches into the body.
Wallace showing the skill of his blocking techniques. Roop throwing some power in there, and Wallace making him slip off. Oh, skip side kick. Wallace hit me with one of those in the chest like that in 1975. I still have nightmares about it.
Kerry Roop was gasping a couple of times to get his breath back after that side kick.
Bill Wallace can hurt you. He's 37 years old. He has been out of competition for 2 years. And people wonder, could he have done it for 5 more years? I thought he could. Said he lost his desire.
He also had many other irons in the fire.
Kerry Roop showing the strength in his right hand, even with a glove on it. Wonder what Roop had loaded in that punch. Or Wallace in that one. Those were not exhibition punches. That was not an exhibition round kick. Good, solid shots thrown by both guys. You see Wallace deftly picking off that right hand with his left block.
Oh, we've finished 2 rounds and they won't go back to their corners. They want to have a tongue sticking out match.
Now Kerry Roop. Kerry Roop catches on fast. He may not look like it, but he's a bright guy. He knows who he wants working on him in the corner.
Oh, smart. Not only strong, but smart.
Of course, Wallace is in the corner spraying water all over Parker Shelton, who has just returned the favor. The mop-up crew in ring center here. Bill Wallace getting a little affectionate send-off by Parker Shelton, the man that we've talked about many times in our PKA telecast. Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I think Kerry Roop enjoyed the break between round 2 and 3 better than he enjoyed rounds 1 and 2. This is round 3, an exhibition between Kerry Roop, the light heavyweight champ of the world, and Bill Superfoot Wallace. You saw that Superfoot.
You know, sometimes people would watch Bill Wallace fight and they would say, I can beat Bill Wallace. And I said that same thing. And then you get in the ring with him and he's always got something there that you somehow can't see when you're outside the ropes. He's got speed that keeps him out of trouble. He's got reflexes, and he always pulls out the big ones, just like that. 2 good left hooks by Wallace. One by itself, one off a right leg round kick.
Oh, right leg, or excuse me, a right punch to the leg. Wallace picks it up, puts it down, and picks it back up and slaps him in the face with it.
We should tell our fans something special about Bill Wallace, too. Up until just some time ago, and I can't verify it because I haven't talked to him lately, he ate nothing but McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King hamburgers for every meal.
Oh, don't forget French fries and ice cream.
And I was with him in Paris, I was with him in Switzerland, and we had a chance to eat at all the finest restaurants there. He was a guest of Princess Grace and Prince Renier in Monte Carlo, and had a chance to eat at the palace there, and the son of a gun was out buying hamburgers, bringing them in a paper bag.
The all-American boy. There's that foot right in Kerry Roop's face. Wallace is extremely effective. Remember, he's been retired since 1980. Look at the right hand.
Bill Wallace threw a right hand. He is called Superfoot for our fans who don't know, because he never kicked with his right foot and he very seldom punched with his right hand. Excellent demonstration by both fighters.
Kerry Roop had a look of seriousness through the entire 3 rounds, and at the bell he broke out in a tremendous smile. He's been in there with his hero, with all of our heroes, Bill Superfoot Wallace, and enjoyed himself thoroughly.
He is retired, but ladies and gentlemen, he's far from being over the hill.
We'll be back to tell you what's coming up with Joe Corley right after the
world.